Welcome back to a new Let's Play series of 7 Days to Die modded. We are playing Ravenhearst. We are going to play the final version of Ravenhearst for Alpha 18, which is the 6.4.3. It's the latest, and I would imagine that we won't have a new one before Alpha 19. And since I had to restart between the previous playthrough comparing to this one, I had to do it. I love Ravenhearst. It's one of my favorite mods, and let's see what we have on this 6.4.3. I checked the changes. It has like 5 or 6 pages of changes between the previous version and this one. A lot of optimizations and whatnot. So let's see what we have on this mod. We have spawned on the nice lake. Look at this. So beautiful, so peaceful, so nice. I'm playing one of the maps that you get when downloading Ravenhearst. I'm playing the default 8K map. So if you are wondering what kind of map it is, it's not generated, it's not random generated, it's a default map from Ravenhearst. I don't know, I haven't checked what kind of map it is. I know that you get it when you download the game, but besides that, I don't know what to expect of this map. Probably much better than a random generated one. So let's get started. Day 1, early in the morning. I see a small group of houses. I don't know if it's a town or not over there. So we are going to move over there. Well, so nice. It's islands. Okay, very nice. Let me see. Okay. First thing, let's start clearing the starting quests. I don't know if they have changed or not between patches, or if they are exactly the same. So if you guys are familiar with it, perhaps fast forwarding a little bit after I complete the quests. But if you are watching, and I do know that many of my viewers are watching the mods for the first time, I will, since it's probably the final patch and it won't change much, I will record these early quests. So we need plant fiber cordage, we need plant fibers. I now need 5 fiber cordage and craft the bedroll and place the bedroll. Well, bedroll, craft. And we have here a starter kit, which I probably should have read it. It's always a good thing, whatever you are playing, place a bedroll. It will prevent you from spawning half across the map and then no way to go and pick up your backpack. So now at least if I die, I will spawn over there. Get you. And what we have here? We have the starter kit, note from Jax, which is the mod author. The rest of the club is either scattered or dead. You and I are all that is left. I have to head north. I have to left you some stuff to help you get to us. Use your special skill wisely, because it is all you have in this fucked up world. Sure. We'll read you. Okay. The government called for military control and failed. All the hell broke loose. And we are in Ravenhearst. This is new. At least the icons are new. We have some food, some water, very nice. Class selection, recipes. I will. Feel free, my friends, to leave in the comment if you picked a different class. What kind of steps do you have advancing into the class? My limited experience with Ravenhearst, I really like melee classes to start, because you will be doing a lot of meleeing during the first days. So let's get the blunt class. Read. What quests did we unlock? Blunt weapons training, killed any zombies, 125 with the wooden club. Good enough. So we need to place our bed and personal workbench. So let's move a little bit further in. If you are playing Ravenhearst for the first time, you won't have any zombies on the first day in the wild. Let me reinstate that again. In the wild, if you go into a POI, or even if I move over here, if there are sleepers around, they will wake up. You only that small bonus for you on the first day, it is just in the wild, so we can roam freely. No zombies will harm us. But if you go into a house, and we will have to go into a house, they will get to you. What do I have here? Remember this POI workbench? I think it had mines around. Some boxes. That box, I don't know if it's holding the whole top area. For opening that box, we need to place some wood frames. It's not for now. We have the cemetery with a lot of boxes on the top, with and also a zombie dog at the door. I reach the town center without getting the zombie dogs to attack me. Go away. Here it seems a nice place to start our crafting. So we need to gather wood. We get a little bit of wood and I will advance in the quest. Okay, I have enough wood and fiber cordage, so now we need to craft our personal crafting station, which in Ravenhearst it's where you will be crafting most of your stuff until you get better crafting stuff. The most basic stuff you craft on this personal crafting station, and except for some small things over here that you can craft exact on your backpack. But over here it's where you will be crafting most of your stuff. We need 3 more fiber cordage for a stone axe. Do I have enough? Let's see, fiber cordage. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I do. So, craft tool stone. You have several steps just for the stone axe. So, go. Oops. I will need that one, but it's not what I need now. Stone axe, there you go. Toolcat stone axe. And then primitive handle with the sticks. Then combining the fiber cordage with the head and the primitive handle, you will get your lovely stone axe. There it is. And I will use this stone axe to get a little bit more wood before advancing on the quest line. Okay, next quest. It's the same, but for a pickaxe. So primitive handle, 3 fiber cordage, right? Yep, cordage. I already crafted the stone pickaxe. So these 3 will give me. Oh, of course I crafted it, but yeah, oops, he asks me to craft it again. So, scrap you and recipes on pickaxe. Second tool. Nice. Next, probably the club. Yeah, wooden club. For the wooden club, just wood. And I think the wooden club, you can craft it on your backpack. So, 3 tools ready. Next, we need the stick. Nice. It's the bow. 3 fiber cordage. Do I have enough for 3? 1, 2, 3. There you go. And some stone arrowheads, we need 5. A little bit more than I needed. Primitive bow and 5 arrows. 8. We have our melee weapon done, our ranged weapon done. Next. Plant fibers, and now we need, yeah, we are naked and afraid, and we need to craft some cloth. So guys, give me a moment. I don't want you to see me naked, so give me just a moment. I will craft something. Okay. Now we need to wear all of this. Next. 7 out of 10, come on. 8 out of 10. Gather trash bag storages and craft a hefty bag storage. You can pick up the trash bags, and then you can combine 3 of them. We'll pick our personal workbench. You can combine the trash bags into a bigger trash bag that you can use as a container. I will be moving. What's this? 99 cents. Might be a restaurant. A couple of passing gas. I'm seeing over there a house that I like. In the distance, I think I can recognize that house. Be careful, because you are close to a POI. You might wake up somebody. And we have our tree. Let's move a little bit into the town. Let me confirm that's the house that appeared. It's such a lovely house. I think it's 5 or 6 Ravenhearst versions ago, on the previous alpha, I did stay on this house and I love it. I might even stay it again. Kind of looks strange because it is an amazing design, but it kind of has support on those small blocks over there. And the first time that I was in this house, I was afraid that the zombies would smash those poles and the house would be crashing down very fast. But I stayed several days in this house and the zombies do ignore those poles, so you are safe up there. At least that's how it was. I don't know if it's still the same, but I do want to stay in this house. It's such a lovely house, nice rooms. Oh, you are going to see it. You are going to see it. So let's back to our quest business. We have here the personal craft station that we can deploy. You can pick it up with the stone axe and then it will move into your inventory and you can place it again. So we need to craft a hefty bag storage. We have 3 trash bags and now there it is. Higher storage. Need to place it. For now you can go over there. Nice. For your items. 9 out of 10. We need 4 bent nails to craft nails. And a good way to get nails, most of the wood blocks, if you hit them, they will give you nails. I'd like to hit the fences because they don't have that much hit points. And it usually gives you the nails that you need. Okay. 4 eggs. Yeah. So we have 1. Come on, game. Okay, we have our 4 nails. You need nails to craft wood frames. And another thing that you need, or that you need to know, it's you cannot nerd pole in Ravenhearst. If you jump and place a wood frame, you will lose the wood frame. I won't show you right now because my wood frames are precious, but I can show you later on. And when I say later on, it's a couple of episodes from now. So, wood frame, and we need to upgrade it, right? 9 out of 10. So, what do I need to do now? Campfire. Need more stones. I did see a rock over there. Need more rocks. Why? Let me get some rocks and we will craft our campfire. Enough stone for now. Campfire. And it's going to stay in the middle of strawberries. Strawberries, it's a thing in Ravenhearst. Plenty of recipes if you want to cook. This is the right mod. Plenty of recipes that you can explore. So we need to craft a campfire. Can I craft a campfire in my backpack, just out of curiosity? Yes, I can. And I think after this one you will get the trader position. So, campfire. Basic survival. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Continue. We need paper. I don't have paper. Letter strips. No. And twine. No. And the journey to the settlements. You will unlock a lot of quests in Ravenhearst. Several different quests. They are not to be pursued right at the first day, all of them. It's like an ongoing task that while playing Ravenhearst you will slowly complete your quest. So no need to rush. Even because most of the materials you won't find them. So White River 1.5 kilometers. My luck with the traders always the same, so always half across the map the trader. Down there. Not a big deal. Not that in Ravenhearst you should... Well, I was here, there is a rock over there, and I did went straight over there, and I did miss this rock when I needed stone. But it's going to be useful because I will mine it later on. We are done with the starting quests. Now it's gathering the resources to advance, so we need paper, strips and twine. Second step, if you are playing Ravenhearst for the first time, I would advise you quickly find a place to stay, to respawn. Even if it's not going to be your final place or your final base, quickly make your priority to find a place to clear and make sure that during the night the zombies cannot reach you. Don't leave that to the end of the day because it will take some time to clear the zombies. My small advice. If you play Ravenhearst a lot, you might do things differently. Your first time, after completing the first quest, go for a POI. I'm not going for this one. Also a good advice, perhaps a smaller one, it would be easier to clear. I'm going for this one. We'll have a little bit of time. Just going to craft my bedroll again. Give me a moment and I will start smacking zombies in the face right over there. And I have seen 3 or 4 sleeping. Okay. Crafting the bedroll. And on this POI I can show you, because I did remember. Here. You find this POI in your map. I'm going to the back. There's a fuel tank and some barrels. There it is. And this is what usually happens, which is the sleepers are right near a mine, and sometimes a good chunk of that kind of deposit gets blown up because those barrels explode. Not this time. Okay, so let's start clearing all of these guys. It will take a while, so I'll do my best. It's Ravenhearst. It's Ravenhearst. It's nothing easy. It's easy. Oh. Look at this. Zombies inside. One down. 124 to complete the quest. Those guys are helping me opening the door, so that's nice. Hello. There we go. How many did we? Oops, that guy is running. Okay, yeah, you have a big rage mechanic on Ravenhearst. Okay, first wave is down, and down. The bodies, can I craft 3 bones? How many bones do I need for the bone shiv? Bone knife, 1 more. There you go, recipes, bone knife. I do think that there are still zombies in the outside to clear, so. No. Right. I want to first clear the zombies in this first floor, or in the ground level, and then we will move on. Come on, tough guy. Oops. Oh, you are. Let's check outside. There was a zombie trying. Oh, poor fellow. It is kind of useful. This small window that this zombie decided to open. We can smack the lady in the face. We can put an arrow. Come on. Your first time with a bow. Oh. Hello, lady. Come on, get up. I don't have all the whole day be here. And last but not least, that fellow over there. Oops. I was aiming at the head. I hit the elbow, but it was the head that I wanted. Come on, lady. And these new zombies are really terrifying. Okay, we are done. Small garden. Did hear strange sound. We have here the trash area. So nice. Look at this. The very good thing about this house, the only way in, it's through this door. So that's really nice. So if you throw up, if you place over here a lot of wood frames, it's easy. And a couple more wood frames around here, it's easy to block. Oh, hello. To block the top floor, and you have a nice pleasant area. So. One. That. Oh, not that. not dead and you are running. Small step over here that sometimes I get caught. This block over here. One zombo. Beware of the weapon degradation in Ravenhearst. You cannot repair non-stop your tools. They will, every time that you repair, they lose 10 quality points. So all the tools that you see on my hotbar, if I repair them, they will be destroyed. Lady. First room. I think there are 4 rooms on this top area. I need to break the door, right? Start with this one. What I like on this house, it's so nicely constructed that you have your own containers right from the get-go. So this can be my living area, but you have a kitchen, you have everything, so you won't start from scratch. But this one is done, we can go into the front one. Hello? Oh, sorry, it was your arm, right? I should even run back over here, because if I go over there I might wake up more zombies that I need. A nice look at this. How beautiful is this room here, right? I've waken up someone else. As you can see, a lot of sleepers. I could have picked a smaller house with less zombies. If you pick one smaller, like those wood ones from vanilla, they get the most 3-4 zombies. I'm getting 5 or 6 zombos each room. At least, but they are just waking up one at a time or something similar, 1, 2, and I can deal with that. Nice. Crawler. And I have a zombie outside. Let me show. And I know that breaking a glass, it would be very easy to go. This is my house. Well, it's going to be my house. So even if I take a little bit longer opening this door, I can avoid windows being broken. I will. Let's see if I can. Where is it? Hello? One more. One more. Nice. Look at this view of my house. Desert, the hills, a lake. Yep. Yep. It's the apocalypse, but why not live properly while in the apocalypse? So this room is done, right? Another cleared one. That door goes to the bathroom. Have to open. Where did it? Now I'm lost. Did that guy came from? We cannot get here from the street. So, can you please tell me where did you? Strange. Very, very strange. Okay. I don't have time to think about it. Keep moving. Anyone in the bathroom? This is a proper suite. Look at this. A big shower, lockers. Very nice. So, done, and we double check. That's, yep, door. So, we have to clear that one, and double check the balcony for stragglers. I think I have awakened a lot of zombies over here. There we go. Move over here. Please don't break the door. You moron. So easy to get to me when you need to break a door. Now that the guy is dead, craft another one. Craft this one. Ready to go. Okay, crazy lady incoming. At least she opened that door and saved me a little bit of time. Oh, oh, oh. Lady. 2 meters. 2 meters. Dun. Look at the amazing detail on this house. We have someone sleeping in the balcony. I do hope I do a good job in clearing all the house. I don't want to have stragglers during the night. That one, he is doing our dinner. He's working on it. Or did I miss that one? Come on, lady. Wow. What the hell are you cooking for dinner? Well, I don't want to know. Let me just say I prefer not to know what you are cooking. Remove this floor block. Way, and let's keep moving. So, hearing. There is one guy outside. I don't know. Yeah, there might be people in the roof. Let's get this guy out. Misery, there you go. Why are you sleeping in the balcony? Rough night, right? Come on. Let's go upstairs. Here. Think. Can do it. Not expecting a bird. Just one. Well, I saw 2, but I just wake up one bird. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Where are you, birdie, birdie? There you are. Come on. Show yourself. I wanted. Did not remember that there was birds. Ow. Yes. Move down, no? There you go. Nice. You get caught, you little bird. Nowhere to go? What is that? Any more birds? I see a crow over there. Everything is fine. Crow meat for dinner. A fat guy. Don't want to move. I don't want to trigger more birds. There are more birds. I have just one arrow. Okay, I can deal with the zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I want is more birds. Right? I do think that those were the only birds. Let's start clearing. 4 zombies to go. These 3 and 1 more on the others. Okay. Oh, nice. If I can deal with this guy without waking up more, I will, one at a time. Nice. Let's move. Come on, mister. Be quiet because your loved one is sleeping. Two more to go. Oh, here a special fat lady. All of the big dudes were on the roof. First, weapon, zombie, weapon, zombie. Weapon. Okay. With it, I am fine with it. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff, but we have a nice sledgehammer. Let's hammer that guy in the face. There you go. It was not in the face, it was in the backside. Down. Again in the backside, sorry. Man, ammo pile medium. And now we can start looting, finally. Okay, more bullets. You get one weapon, right? It's the PP19. The hell is a PP19? Oh, it's a SMG. Sorry, I don't understand a lot, well, or nothing about weapons. So this is the good part. Well, the good part, and of course I cannot forget to make sure that I am alone on this POI by nightfall. And there is a secret behind. I will do it on the next episode. There is a couple of boxes that if you open this door, you can search. I think it's working stiff boxes. Others. Very nice. Okay. We need nails. We need. Oh, I have 5. Let's go through the door, not break any glass. I will go outside, pick up my personal workbench. I haven't yet searched the cars. Pick you up. And we can stay for now in these kitchen areas. I will place and go to a corner. You can some of these blocks, and now I can with the. Where are they? Storage bag. There you go. And I can also queue up some nails. And with the nails, start on the wood frames. Wood frames, come on. Lock. Favorite. No. Favorite. Craft just one. And we will leave our junk all over the floor. Not that important. I can try to free the game, the random. Sometimes it's funny like this. We have 3 sledgehammers. That's really crazy. Okay, so we are done. Remember, you cannot pick up you cannot pick up chairs, but you can destroy them like this. I should craft. That's what I will do, guys. Give me a moment. I will craft another stone axe. Okay, new stone axe. And another thing that you guys should know, in Ravenhearst you do have food spoilage. So if you can place your food, you have this gray bar. So when it depletes, it will spoil some of the food. But you have several items that you can craft or find, like this cooler, which has a spoilage bonus. So inside of these containers, you have a small bonus that will make the food last longer, and it will spoil less. Now I will pick up all the chairs, craft some wood frames, and make sure that we are alone on this house. We'll get all of the nails out of these chairs and the wood, and make sure that the zombies cannot reach us. Placing some wood frames and upgrading them would be enough. And we got level 2. I was just getting more plant fibers. You need fiber cordage for a lot of stuff, and I might need a little bit of plant fibers during the night, and I was just picking up a little bit. Okay, so if I can play frames here, again. So I don't know if it's going to last long or not, but for one night it's going to be enough, I think. If not, I will pay it with my life. So like this, just make it a little bit more difficult, and also close off this area here. Can play here. Might have to remove a little bit of this nice house. Have to remove these railings. I need more nails. So I get them from this railing on stamina. This is a very important part of your first day. Make sure Ravenhearst during the night, it's very difficult, even in regular levels. And I will close off like that to this area. I need 4 more, so I will pick up some nails over here and finish off that protection. Okay, these weird shapes are kind of in the way, so I will... I was doing my best not to break any kind of glass, but I had to break that one. Okay, and I will place one more over there and upgrade. Okay. Oof. That was a very, very tough day. Almost night time, and let's start looting at least a little bit until 10 p.m. and then I will resume the looting early in the morning. But we'll have a little bit of time, and we found kvass soda recipe. We need paper, leather strips, and twine for the next step of the quest. If I can I get twine out of these curtains? Oops, I'm breaking everything. Nope, that's drop polymer. I'm breaking the house. I did not want to, but we have leather strips from the couches. I still need paper. If you remove this, it will give you paper. That's junk. Might get more paper while looting, but the twine. There are some curtains that you can get the twine, not that ones. You can get twine, of course. You can get twine just by searching containers, but you can harvest it from areas that I was trying to find if seeing any. Might need to go for the twine tomorrow. More paper over here. And let's search a little bit more. How we can. Ooh, flashlight, cigarette, reception, and bartering. We won't do any bartering for the next couple of days. Wow, water. Junk. It's these trash can find twine on these areas. Oops. Perhaps I destroyed the loot. No. Sword. Getting late. 10 p.m. The zombies will spawn on the outside. Why can't I? Very strange. I get that. Not a big deal. So we are done on this room. Let's go into this one. Walkers. Perhaps some better cloth for us. Much better. I will change between episodes. I just want to make the most of the 28 minutes that we have. Ooh, and there it is, the twine. We now need paper. Paper should be easier. But when I say easier, it's in the scale of Ravenhearst, and the scale of Ravenhearst is a very complicated scale. I am almost out of stone axe again. And sorry guys, keep forgetting, because for me it's a little bit dark, but I can still see. But watching might be a little bit too dark. We are done. If I miss some of these containers, I will show you guys. I will loot the containers with you guys in the next episode. Toilet. Ooh, it's nice. Nice juicy turd. More recipes, nice. We are done. Can I reach that lockers? Again. Junk and cloth. Slower. We are done over here, right? We have some bookshelves. You might find paper in the bookshelf. There it is. We needed 4. There it is, 4 paper. Have here. Empty. And there is more over there. Once they have glass. Oh, come on. This is the last time that I will do any noise. Wheelie Jeep chapter and dirt bike chapter. Next. Of mining. Needle and Thread volume 6. And I'm seeing already zombies in the street. And we are done. The only thing that I will do, my friends, it is craft the survival journal in the personal craft station. This one, but we need the pen, okay. Pen. Craft, very nice. We will start the next episode by reading the journal. Before going, let's just check the recipes that we have found. Sugar extract recipe, serrated blade, bicycle chassis, that's nice. Heavy storage, nice. Sniper volume 7, we can craft some ammunition, a grenade. Fried meat recipe. Needle and Thread volume 6. We got 2 of them. Art of Mining volume 3. 10% more from all ores when buzzed from coffee. Nice. And these ones I will keep. And this is it, my friends. I will see what kind of armor I can place. I am seeing here a cowboy hat mod. I am a padded hood, some gloves, whatnot. I will double check what I have, and then we will proceed looting what I am missing over here in the next episode and crafting the journal papers to see what kind of quests we can unlock. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, thank you.